I'm so happy to have with me in this conversation Federica Dallanoce. I'll
Thank
let
you.
you present yourself to our community, please.
Okay, I'm Federica Dallanoce. I'm representing the Association of Procurement Supply Chain in Italy, and the name is Adaci. I'm vice president of this association, and I'm part also the International Federation of Supply Chain Management, IFSPM, that count 450,000 buyer and supply chain manager in the world. So is a deep area of the company that in this time is the four consecutive year that have had problem in April due the all thing disruptive that arrive in the business like COVID, broken canal of Suez, war and so on, and then this April the problem of tax from USA and China. So we are a community that in that this time in the life is hard. So we need to make the right decision.
Right. So, yes, I perfectly understand your challenge in this moment. What do you think will be one of the major obstacle that you will meet to, to get some relief from the situation in this moment, from your perspective, in your field?
Okay. I see that the linear decision is a problem because the linear decision came from, we know from the past, so is a normal consequence. And the future is not now a normal consequence, no, it's sometimes disruptive. So we need to have other models of decision in our brain. I would like to say we need to decide taking into consideration the plan A, B, and C. So probably with different level of the risk is what I asked normally in the association. Just not everyone planned, but a multiple planned.
Right.
So you are ready. You are already take the decision, and when the real is happened, you can go forward without anxiety and decide what is better for you. It's a sort of controlling the context and be really adaptive and act immediately.
It sounds to me like a system design approach to the problem, right? When you cannot really manage chaos, but you can engage complexity in some way, right? So it's a very, very profound strategic concept. But in my opinion, I bet that artificial intelligence is playing a role in this, right? What are your ideas about this?
Is for me a key moment. We are really in the hype, if you want, to have one part of the brain that take abilities and look outside how it's better for us to take the decision, act in different role.
Right.
With intelligence, I can decide to be a AI-driven expert. I can decide to be a commercial function. I can decide to be a marketer. Why not? If I develop in products, so I can have in a sheet, let me say, really a summary of all decision and viewing the point of view of other manager. So it's more easy to to have a conversion in one decision that real is a group decision and the better one. That's all.
That's absolutely.
multiple.
Yeah, understood. I cannot stand away from asking you one question about tariffs because of your perspective, right? The global perspective that you have.
Yeah.
What do you think will be next? What will happen next with this chaos this is bringing up.
Is a very chaos in this moment because no one is speaking about that in March, 8 and 12 March, we have already fixed for inox or other raw material that are coming from USA. We have already fixed 25% more of tariff. And we don't have really the raw material in Italy enough for our production. So this is the first thing. But there is a list of 33 priority key raw material that we buy outside the Europe. The first is China, the second is USA, and the third part there is Africa. So in this area, the critical raw material for us is a problem. Adding to this, there is a CBAM, the carbon border adjustment, that will start probably 26th of January. And the other tariff that we need to add is the Green Decarbonization Act. That is another one that taking raw material from feed.
Yeah, sure.
So is a moving situation, and the situation is increasing cost of buying. But the problem is that we need solve, probably with the help of artificial intelligence, to have the item code that we buy from abroad, that we need to check if pass one or two time the supply chain.
Yeah.
Because some problem can arrive in Italy once, go back to China, go back in USA, and return in Europe.
Sounds to me, yeah.
This sounds a multiplying step level.
Yeah, and a very, very global
Very
situation.
global. And the other situation is that we need to link also raw material item, complex item, with the sales.
Yeah.
In which countries, with which client we want to sell. And because in that case, you have another tariff in the export.
Right.
So in that case, it's very difficult. I believe that many of our associates have already checked the impact of this, I would like to say, crazy policies, because it's disruptive policies.
Sure.
It's like link a red line and go over the WTO commercial trade agreement and find another one. Because for us, means difficulty in the business.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Federica, for being with us today. Appreciated your time.
Thank you.
You so much.
Thank you. I hope to see you next time in Madrid.
Of course, yes. I will be there.
Why not? If we will have a common event for our association, why not? I'm happy to have you as a
You told me next time your big event will be in China, right?
Yes, a big event will be in China. So after we come back in China, we should have also from our side some knowledge to share. Why not?
Why not? I'm there. Absolutely. Looking forward. Thank you, Federica.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank
very
you so
much.
much.